Hello everyone. Welcome to all teachers. Today, I will explain to you our latest products, the new Ultimate Wireless Tally product, ATEM12Pro plus USB and Tally RX Pro wireless receiving light. These are two products. The first product is the ultimate version of the Tally interface trigger. The second product is the Ultimate Wireless Tally receiving light. Both products are made of aluminum alloy casings. ATEM12Pro plus USB uses the same American microchip network port chip as the Blackmagic design trigger. It is stable and reliable for long-term use. It supports a full range of ATEM switchers and firmware upgrades for the switchers. It can be powered on at any time, and the network cable can be plugged in and unplugged at any time. It can work automatically. Next, I will demonstrate its connection speed. Take ATEM Mini 8-channel switcher as an example. The switch power supply and the Tally interface power supply are connected to the same power strip. 3, 2, 1, power on, switch on. Tally interface power on indicator light self-test. It can light up automatically after self-test without any switching. It will light up automatically. Now, I press a green one. Try it now. Unplug the network cable and plug in the network cable to a connection speed. Now unplug the network cable. It will go out after a while, then plug in the network cable again. 3, 2, 1. Plug in the network cable, and it will light up automatically without any operation. Next, unplug it and test it. Unplug the USB power supply. Plug in 3, 2, 1. After the interface power on self-test, it will light up automatically without any switching. While working wirelessly, the DB25 port also supports synchronous output and supports a full range of EFP channel CCU. This picture is a parameter comparison I made. The left side of the picture is the Blackmagic design converter parameters, the middle one is from our SDLX brand, and the right side is from other manufacturers. The Blackmagic design trigger only has 8 red channels, and it does not have green. We support 12 red channels and 12 green channels, or 24 red channels. Other manufacturers also support red and green channels. It supports Series 4ME, but other manufacturers may not support it. Ours has 24 monitoring lights, which can clearly see the working status. Other brands do not have monitoring lights. The network port chip uses the same model as the original one from Blackmagic design. We support USB switches, but other manufacturers do not support USB switches. The DB25 interface uses relay output. Other manufacturers use high and low levels, and the original factory also uses relay output. Its grounding status refers to the DB25 output interface. Other manufacturers integrate the ground wire and the shell. We are independent. It has an isolator function. Both we and the original manufacturer support remote multi-channel reception. In addition, it supports a full range of channel EFP CCUs, which some manufacturers do not support. Support remote reception, support IP address modification, supports automatic work. No need to click buttons, just connect the cable and it will work. Wireless function. After ours supports the optional wireless module, it can support our wireless Tally lights. The default is to support 6,560 feet. The default is to support 6,560 FT. We use fully gold-plated interfaces. Other manufacturers offer 1 year or no warranty, but ours has a 10-year warranty in mainland China. Support firmware upgrade of ATEM switches. Some customers have reported that converters from other manufacturers cannot be used after upgrading. Tally interface mainly has 2 versions. The first is a converter, which is a converter that converts a network port or USB interface into a DB25 port. The other one is based on the converter and adds the function of wireless transmission. I call it the wireless version. The Converter Plus wireless version supports 1 through 12 channels red and green, 13 through 24 channels, 25 through 36 channels, and it also supports tally conversion of USB switches. In addition, it supports 1 through 24 channels red or special version of 25 through 40 channels. This picture is a cascade diagram. The following takes a 40-channel switcher as an example. Connect to the 3 tally interface converters above through Ethernet. The first of which is channels 1 through 12. The second is channels 13 through 24, and the third is channels 25 to 36, which are all a conversion of 1 ME. In addition, it also supports 2 MEs 1 through 12 channels, 13 to 24 channels, and 25 to 36 channels. After the 4 MEs stagger their IP addresses by modifying their IPs, they can support 12 simultaneous strings as shown in the figure in order to convert different signals. This signal source is the SDI input interface as shown below. I marked it with a circle. Each group is for each tally interface converter. It supports ATEM12Pro, ATEM SDI, ISO, and the latest HD8, HD8 ISO, 4K8, and 1ME HD, 2ME HD, 4ME HD, 4ME 4K, and ATEM Constellation 8K. It can be connected to the panel through a network cable. 1ME, 2ME, and 4ME keyboards can be connected in series, as well as the old silver-gray 4K switch, which is supported by 1ME, 2ME, 3ME, and 4ME. In short, it supports ATEM's full range of switches, and the USB port supports G-Live T20, T25, UCast R8, S-ProLink, SPROLink, Olive Q1, Shangyang, Chukan, Sinsam, vmix, Coolme, etc. At the same time, switch manufacturers of other brands are welcome to contact us to cooperate in the development of Tally protocol. This picture is a picture of the Tally interface front and back pictures. In the picture above, you can see the 24-way status indicator light, the red ones for channels 1 through 12, and the green ones for channels 1 through 12 below. The network ports are 2 network ports. It is designed from the front and back to facilitate debugging. Type-C is powered by 5 volts and can be powered by any ordinary 5-volt charging head. There are 2 Type-C interfaces connected, and you can work with one of them. One of the Type-C has a new wireless frequency modification protocol, which can directly modify the frequency of the wireless signal. When multiple sets of devices are working at the same time, the frequency can be adjusted through the Type-C dedicated data line. In the picture below, the antenna with the antenna function supports our wireless tally light. This is the wireless version. If it is a simple tally interface without a wireless interface, it can be purchased and added in the future. The small red toggle switch is a newly added mode switch. It has a power switch for wireless transmission and a switch for modifying the frequency mode. DB25 is a gold-plated interface with a relay output inside and a signal as a switch. Interface 13 is an independent GND and has no connection with the shell. It has an isolator function to protect the connected equipment from the conducting electricity. Supports a full range of EFP channel CCU and third-party tally. There is also a Type-C 5-volt power supply interface, which is a switch that supports USB. For the ATEM switch, it supports remote reception and conversion of public network IP. It supports remote reception and conversion of public network IP. It supports simultaneous work of different cities. It can be connected to 4G or 5G and converted into a network port for use. Next, let's watch the public IP test video. In this video, we were tested together with Mr. Jiang from Shanghai. He is in Shanghai and I am in Qingdao, Shandong. The ATEM switch is connected to the public IP by Mr. Jiang in Shanghai and map the switcher. Teacher Jiang is operating the switcher and I can receive it using ordinary internet. Please watch the video. Teacher Jiang, are you in Shanghai?
Yes, I'm in Shanghai.
I am in Qingdao City, Shandong Province. Now we are connected through the public IP of the Internet. Please get started.
Now, switch red 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, please operate the fader effect.
Red 1 and green 4 make a superposition.
The appearance of the mini tally receiving light is basically the same as that of the previous generation product. At the bottom, we added a switch to modify the frequency mode. What is the difference between receiving lights and other manufacturers? I did a chart comparison. Our appearance uses a double-sided Studio EFP machine-shaped tally lamp, while other manufacturers use lamp bead-shaped, oval, low-brightness LCD screens, etc. Our standard version supports 12 channels of red and green. It supports multiple transmitters to be used in series after modifying the frequency. Our power can be used for more than 20 to 40 hours, while other manufacturers can only use it for about 8 hours. As for the installation form, we have a hot shoe mount and a 1/4 screw hole, while other manufacturers use adhesive tape or a single hot shoe mount or a single 1/4 screw hole. The battery indicator light can display the battery level without turning on the phone. Some other manufacturers need to turn on the phone to display the battery level. Wireless encryption uses the latest encryption technology in 2024, while other manufacturers use traditional wireless. When used in an environment with complex radio signals, you can find that ours can work stably, while other manufacturers cannot. The receiving sensitivity is -130 dB. The receiving sensitivity is -130 decibels. This is a very long receiving distance. The receiving distance is related to the transmitter. The received 6,560 feet, you can also pay to customize 26,000 feet or 160,000 feet. Other manufacturers are 300 to 6,560 feet. Complex contrast, for example, at a very large event site where the wireless signal is very complex, ours can work normally. Its delay is about 20 milliseconds, which is very low. It is compatible with our old tally receiving light. The charging interface uses Type-C fast charging. We provide extension lights as standard. Other manufacturers do not provide them. The 3.5mm expansion interface is equipped with relay output. Support driver monitor, other manufacturers do not support it. The Tally ID number dial can be directly rotated and adjusted. It can work automatically when it is turned on midway without the need for a director button. That is to say, it can light up automatically after being turned on during use. The new function is to support frequency modification. The interface uses high-quality gold-plated connectors. The motherboard has a 10-year free warranty in mainland China. The outer casing is made of aluminum alloy. Next, demonstrate the battery usage of the receiving light. 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hour. When fully charged and the light always on, it can be used for 20 hours. When switched between each other during normal use, it can save half of the power and can be used for 40 hours. In other words, the battery can be used for more than 20 to 40 hours when fully charged. The receiver is compatible with previous generations of products. Next is a multi-channel series display video. You can take a look. Red 1, green 2, red 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. The wireless receiving light is supplied with an extension light. It is suitable for use under strong sunlight. You can place this light next to the viewfinder, next to the remote control for aerial photography and stabilizers. Even track teachers can wear them. In addition, the receiving light supports relay output, which can drive professional monitors. The tally interface of the monitor has different interfaces such as DB9, DB15, and network port. As shown in the picture, you can see the tally interface on the monitor. There are 3 wires in it. One is the ground wire, one is red, and one is the green signal. Turning on can drive the monitor green, red. This is a tally with a network port interface. The conversion table can support a tally monitor with a network port. It has green and red colors after being connected. I will announce the prices below. First, take a look at the price of the ATEM's original tally interface. Find the bottom of any switch, and then there is GPI and tally interface. The price on the official website is $495. Our price is $390, and the wireless version is $458. Receiving light is $84, excluding international shipping charges. We have 4 models of transmitters. Their wireless signals are the same, but their tally interfaces are different. The first one is TX Pro. Its interface is DB25 port input. It supports common Sony, Panasonic, Data Video, Roland, Ross, 4A, and other switchers with parallel ports. The second product adds the function of USB switcher tally based on the DB25 port. The third model is the ATEM12Pro+USB introduced today. The fourth model is the USB 4 Pro, which is a mini transmitter with a metal shell similar to a USB flash drive. Its appearance is very compact and it supports USB interface switcher. The default wireless frequency is 414 MHz, which supports frequency adjustment, supports paid customization of transmit power of 26,000 feet or 160,000 feet. Thank you everyone for watching.
Some famous faces in there. Tite has selected a really strong side.